Yeah.
It just goes to the back of your throat.
Oh, God. Welcome everybody. This is the Due North Hot Wings Challenge. My name is Sam and this is Kaynen. Are you ready for this?
I'm born ready for these hot wings.
Alright, well, before we start, what's the hottest thing you've ever eaten?
I've had some ghost peppers before.
And how's that?
They're good. They're hot. They didn't feel good after, but you know, I'm expecting the same for these.
Yeah. The first wing is a Sweet Baby Ray's. So, my first question for you is, what's your favorite song to sing in Due North? You devoured that wing.
I'm hungry. I haven't eaten before this challenge. I would say my favorite one is a new song we do called Greedy by Ariana Grande. It's a pretty sweet arrangement. I also like All of Me, which is another new arrangement. So those are my favorites right now.
Nice. When did you first start singing and getting into music, and what drives you to continue singing and performing today?
I didn't start like formally singing with like other people until the end of 8th grade. Matt and I both joined choir then, but otherwise I was always jamming in the car to Usher. That was my go-to car jam. And karaoke, that was my favorite. So what made me start singing was I thought it was gonna be easy A, and there were cute girls. And the choir teacher sent like 12 choir girls to come talk me and Matt into joining choir. And so we did it, and then all of a sudden it wasn't about cute girls anymore. It was about like the awesome music we were making, and got to sing My Girl for the whole entire school, and that was pretty fun. But
Cool. Let's go to the next wing. So next wing we got here is the classic. So I'm gonna give you 4 sports, and I want you to rank them from worst to best, and it's going to be football, basketball, hockey, and baseball.
all right, basketball is 1 for me. I played basketball my whole life and love it. And football would be number 2 for me. I would probably say hockey is number 3, to be honest. I think it's really interesting. I went to 1 hockey game throughout my entire life. Well, 2. 1 in high school, like a high school game, and then 1 professional game.
Yeah.
And it was a really fun atmosphere. And Steph Diggs was there, so it was pretty cool. But, and then baseball. Baseball is just really long.
Yeah.
The atmosphere and being at the live event is really fun, but overall it's really long.
Yeah. If you could pick one to play professionally, what would it be?
I'd probably pick basketball to play professionally. I'd want to say football, but there's just so many injuries with football, especially like with all like the head injuries that are going on happening all the time. I'd probably stay away from that one.
You ready for the next one?
I'm ready.
All right, so this is one that you said you really like. It's called the Sweet Aardvark.
Sweet aardvark. Sweet aardvark.
And let's give it a go. So as you're eating that, we're gonna continue with some sports talk.
Perfect.
Yeah, what are your top 2 favorite sports teams? Any sport.
My favorite sports team is Boston Celtics. Thank you, Kevin Garnett. And I would say number 2 would then be the Packers.
Okay, so considering those 2 teams, if you had to pick one to continue to root for the rest of your life, but the other one had to disband forever, which one would you choose?
That's brutal. Oh, that hurts. I would say that I'd have to disband the Celtics because...
Your favorite team?
I know.
Come on!
But hear me out. I still cheer for the Timberwolves when I'm at home games and stuff like that. Kevin Garnett was the reason I became a Celtics fan, and he also was on the Timberwolves. Yeah. And like the Celtics already have 17 championships. Okay. So like they lead all of the NBA
they
championships.
Can just get out of there.
So they're already historic. You know?
Right.
The Packers also have a lot of championships, but I feel like they have a bigger following all over the U.S. as opposed to just in their region.
Sure. Let's go to the next one. So this one is Los Calientes. For this one, what's the most embarrassing moment you've ever experienced performing?
Most embarrassing moment. I don't know. The first thing that pops in my head is that it wasn't really during the performance, but right before the performance. I had food poisoning before my first acapella gig ever. And I was like, we were practicing in a bathroom and just sitting there practicing, and all of a sudden I just turned around and started yakking in the toilet right there, and it was terrible. And then...
Did you pull a Pitch Perfect?
That's what everybody was saying. They were like,
that's a real question.
Like Pitch Perfect. You think I'd say it. I asked them to put a trash can on the side of the stage just in case, but I made it through the performance because Sebastian Armendariz looked at me and he said, be like Michael Jordan when he had the flu. Game 6, Michael Jordan. And so I was inspired, didn't puke, got through the concert, and it was great.
What do you think about the swing?
It was good.
Yeah.
The skin on this one was really stretchy, so it came way out, but it was a good one.
What's your favorite one so far that you've eaten?
I'd say Secret Aardvark so far still.
Yeah. One more question about performing. If you could choose to perform at one event, which one would you choose?
I think it would be really fun to perform on a cruise ship. They just look like a blast, and like when you're not performing, you're kind of chilling. Yeah. So that's the first one off the top of my head, but otherwise.
And you're kind of traveling the world too.
Exactly.
So I mean,
and it's nice weather.
Yeah.
I'm all about it.
Nice. All right. So the next one is the Kolohe Kid.
Kolohe Kid.
Yeah. How's this one?
Good. You know, none of them are too spicy so far. Barry challenged me to also not take a drink, so.
Yeah. All right. So, what's your TV show?
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Why?
Will Smith is an amazing actor. The show, you can watch it out of order and it's still entertaining. But if you watch it in order, there's a great story behind it. And the overarching story is really good. So, and I grew up with it, so nostalgia, you know. I own all the seasons. That's the only one I own every season for.
Gotcha. What's your favorite superhero from both the MCU and DC?
I had a recent shift.
Okay.
I was Spider-Man till the day I die. And
then you died.
Yeah, and then I died. And now it's the Black Panther. I have just watched that movie so many times, and I'm always just like super inspired, and like I love the movie. And I was really sad in Avengers, but I'll keep it spoiler free. So Black Panther is now my favorite.
Nice. How about from DC?
The Flash would be my DC hero.
All right, let's move on to the sixth one. So this next one is the Black Garlic.
All right.
This is Barry's favorite one. So growing up, what's one thing you wish you could have gone back and done differently?
I kind of wish I would have played basketball at Champlin Park and stayed in high school over there. Even though I don't regret any of my experiences in Twin Rapids either. Yeah. But it would have just been a completely different experience.
Right. Is this spicy at all for you yet?
We've hit like...
I'm sweating just sitting here. So...
We've hit like 4 out of 10.
Okay. So on the contrary to what my question just was, what's one of your fondest memories from your childhood?
Fondest memories. We're getting deep here.
Yeah. I want to get to know you.
You know me pretty well.
Well, I mean, other people want to though.
I'd say one of my fondest memories, meeting my girlfriend of 7 years. You know, it was great, and I've loved every second. I had to break. Loved every second with her, and she was awesome. Met her in high school, and so yeah, we'll go with that.
Cool. All right.
Shout out to you, Tina.
You ready for this next one?
I am ready.
All right. So this next one is the bomb.
I just want you to look at how much stuff.
Let's look at this real quick. Look at that.
It's drenched.
It's drenched in the bomb. So I'm gonna let you eat that, and I'm just gonna let it kind of settle.
Do you want to prep me with questions so I can think while I'm going through this?
No, I gotta wait.
Okay.
Right. Actually, maybe I will ask you a question. What's one of your favorite things to talk about? Something that you could talk about for hours?
Sports.
You do all right there?
Yeah, it's like that Cajun pepper thing we were talking about, where like you have like too much dust or something, and it just goes to the back of your throat.
Oh god. Oh gosh.
Thanks for the extra spice.
Yeah. And what about sports do you like talking about?
I mean anything. I love fantasy football. We're gonna do a fantasy football podcast.
Yep.
Be ready for that. Link in the description below. I love basketball. LeBron James.
Yeah.
That one's pretty spicy.
One last question. Who's better at fantasy football, me or you?
Depends on the year. You know, I think I can get you most years, but then you have those years where you just blow me away and I lose and I get really pissed.
Yeah. All right, let's move on to the next one.
Yeah.
So this next one is zombie apocalypse. How are you doing right now after that last one?
That last one kicked me. You know, I might have to take some drinks, but
no, don't. You can't do it.
I'm not trying to be a tough guy.
Yeah.
You know.
All right. Since you're in an acapella group, I want you to take a bite first. You know, there's this thing called beatboxing or vocal percussion. Can you do that?
A little, but Tina told me I've gotten progressively worse since college. So.
Okay. Could you possibly show everyone, like, drop a little beat for somebody?
Probably not with the amount of spice in my mouth right now, but I'll try. Maybe.
In the meantime, what's one thing that you're really looking forward to with Due North?
I'm looking forward to traveling and new gigs with our 2 agencies that we're with, and singing new songs.
Nice. Oh, you took a drink.
I took a drink before that.
Okay.
And that helped a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now beatboxing wouldn't be as fun.
Yeah, let's do this. Nice.
That's all it is.
That's pretty good. All right, so we got 2 wings left. Ready for those last 2?
I'm ready.
All right, so this next one is the Ex Horesco. What's your favorite song of all time, and why is it worse than Africa by Toto?
I wasn't ready for that question. Why is it worse or better?
Worse, because obviously Africa by Toto is the best song of all time.
I'm gonna go with Getting Jiggy With It by Will Smith is my favorite song. And it is worse than Africa by Toto because God didn't bless the rain on that song.
That's a great reason. How's this wing doing for you?
You know, it's adding up.
I can see you're starting to get some water in your eyes there.
You're right.
Yeah,
It's a spicy.
it's very spicy. You ready to move on to the last one?
I'm ready.
The last dab. Take a little drink of water.
No, it was milk.
Of milk, sorry. Are you gonna put some extra on?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
alright. Let's do it.
That's not a question. I'm not gonna put a huge glob of extra on,
Sure.
but put some.
Now while you're doing that, what's one song that you'd love to perform with Due North in the future?
Easy by Rascal Flatts.
It's a good song.
It's a banger.
Yeah. Rascal Flatts is also a legend, so.
Whew.
You ready?
Ready.
Let's do it. For this last question, what are some words of wisdom that you'd like to leave the audience with?
Eat a spicy food. Don't do the bomb. If you do, don't smother it. Do what makes you happy. Take risks, and if you fail, try again. And that is my wisdom for you.
How are you? Are you fine right now?
I'm actually good now. That one wasn't that bad. The bomb was the worst part, and it was because, like, as soon as it touched the back of my tongue,
Yeah.
I couldn't breathe.
Yeah.
But otherwise, it was good.
Alright, what was your favorite one out of all of them?
I would say either the Kolohe Kid or maybe Black Garlic.
Alright.
It was pretty good.
Sounds good. Well, that's all we got. Peace out.
Raise a glass.